We are in Kiel, Wisconsin. Kiel, Wisconsin is a city that's directly between Green Bay and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are 4,000 people. We are heavy in manufacturing. Right now there's 7 different manufacturing plants in the city that are making stuff from ice cream machines to cheese factories to paper making machines, and we are 1 hour away from all the big cities that are around us.
This is Kiel High School.
Maybe Seth can sit with Emmett and go through the electrical because you already did it. What we have is right now is a mix between our Engineering 2 class and our Mechatronics, as well as industry controls. It's a new course we brought in 3 years ago.
So you were still at 24 volts.
I was planning on becoming an engineer after high school, and I thought the skills I would get in this class would give me a better understanding of everything and just give me a head start on everything I would learn as an engineer.
I joined this class to learn more about engineering and different technologies like machines and other forms of mechanics.
It'll teach me a lot about industry and how I can use that someday to help work in a factory, and it'll help design and make it work better.
That is not showing us any voltage. We've got stuff from basic electricity is where it starts, and then it starts getting into the mechanical movement. They're learning about the different ways sensors trigger different actions using a PLC, which is a programmable logic controller that allows the machine to know what to do next. Yeah, actually, being lower might be good. We've got pneumatics trainer in there so you can understand pneumatic power, hydraulics trainer, hydraulic power.
I like using the Skill Boss because it teaches you a lot about pneumatics and how to run a motor and how it can all work together.
It's enough where by the time they get done with this classes, they could be able to run just about any machine almost anywhere. What we're finding out is because things are more automated, it's not that you just walk into it because you know how to turn a wrench. Now you have to understand what the electricity is doing to the machine. So we are finding out more and more the importance of this course to get kids trained so that way when they get into the manufacturing field, they don't just stand on the line and work it. They actually know why and how their machine is working. We toured Sargento the other day. It moved so fast, and it wasn't humans moving it. It was machines because of sensors, because of electricity, because of all the stuff that they're learning right now. I don't think you could possibly just go ahead and come from high school, get a job there and know how stuff works without the training of these tools. We walked into a company. There was 1 or 2 people in the entire factory that understood how all this worked. So we're talking about making kids in the top 5% of understanding in a company when they walk in the door. What we have is a 4-school consortium that we've teamed up with 4 businesses. We've got huge grants to be able to afford all the training systems, and then each company only had to put in maybe $20,000. The school put in $20,000. Now we've got a pool of money so that we can share the equipment. Your PSI is not what's controlling how fast it's moving. This semester, I'm gonna use it for half the term, and then I'm gonna go ahead and switch with Elkhart Lake, and we're gonna grab their equipment. We have a total of 2 sets of just about everything, so that we can go ahead and we can exchange, so everybody can get a chance to learn, but you're not using each piece of equipment all the time. We at the high school level are able to set a kid up for success within the next 4 years. You know, a lot of people think you gotta go to college, you gotta make sure you go to this schooling. I had a company last week tell me, I will take these kids right out of high school, I'll pay them to show up, and I will send them to college. Because of the fact that they know they have the skills that are beyond what most of their employees have. So I think this is a wave of the future that most high school kids don't see.